Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and it is Sunday, which means, hey, it's time for our mailbox cleanout once again. And last week was awesome. We actually made the most we've ever made. Hitting over 1,000,000 gold, and it was actually 1.2 million. Granted, I have added the new realm in there, but still, hey, I'm providing stuff to that realm. I've actually started 8 boxing as well, so it also is nice to kind of see, how much bigger of an improvement it's made since I've made those upgrades. So once you're actually able to, if you feel comfortable going from 5 to 8, it can really be beneficial. And also spreading, your banks out to different realms. And we are actually going to be able to go over all 5 realms this week, because I have been actually constantly posting on all the areas and all 5 realms. So I'm going to try to speed through a majority of them. Like I said, unless everything really stands out. I was trying to make last week's video pretty quick, but it still ended up being a pretty long one. So I'm gonna try to avoid that this week. But like I said, if anything really sticks out, we'll try to slow it down and actually go over it a little bit. But we're still trying to get through the video, so it's not like really long for you guys, but you guys can see what we kind of sold. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it and see what we made this week. All right, guys. So here we are. As always, we start off with our first alliance group on the alliance for the low value transmog. We're going to be going through all 5 this time, so it's going to go alliance, horde, alliance, then horde again. Okay, so that's going to be the rotation we kind of go through here. So first up, our first group that we've been going through, and we've got 79 sales at 56,729 gold. So doing really good with the low value stuff now. Now it's actually a little bit better now because I'm able to post this stuff a lot faster. So it's not as much of a strain, and I've actually been able to do it while I've been posting through the other bank alts and stuff. So we have a couple over 1,000, couple over 2,000. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go through this stuff, and low value stuff's not really all that exciting. So really not bad. Nothing really to dive into. A lofty piece here, some shoulder. Oh, that's really low actually. But either way, not too bad for low value transmog. So let's switch to the next one and see what they got. All right, guys. So here we are on our first horde bank alt for low value transmog, and let's see if it's as good as the alliance. And we've got 36 sales, 30,175 gold. So yeah, that's not bad at all. Average of about 1,000 gold per cell. We got Magician's Mantle right here at the top, almost 7,000 gold. So actually above what we actually reached for with the low value stuff. So not bad at all. Couple over 2, another one over 3, and yeah, then just a bunch of low value stuff. So really nothing exciting, except for pretty exciting for that Magician's Mantle being up there at almost 7,000 gold. So again, I'll clear this out. We'll switch to our next horde. All right, guys. So we are on our what's usually our last realm for transmog or in everything when we were doing only 3, but this is the one that the main used to contribute to. So yeah, so low value stuff, usually this is the one that struggles the most, but it's not usually too bad with low value. And we've got 45 sales, 22,842 gold. So really a nice amount of sales for this one because it's usually pretty low. So really we got like 1 over 2,000, almost 3,000 here. The Sky King Volcourt, so that's like a shield. I believe it's like a panda shield. That's about it, really. Just low stuff, couple over 2,000 here, but nothing really to go over. So yeah, 22,842. Again, we'll clear it out and switch to the next one. All right, guys. So we are on our first new realm. This is the one that we kind of actually showed last week with everything. And then we'll actually be going to the next new one for the horde side. So yeah, this one I still wouldn't expect too much because it's still there only like the 3 new potatoes on the groups, and so I wouldn't expect much for either group, but anything's good. And I'm still trying to build them up with transmog at least. Materials and stuff might be a little bit different, but transmog not expecting too much. So here we actually got 5 sales though, 5,855 gold, so not bad. Again, the average is actually about 1,000 gold, so let's see, Warmonger for almost 3,000 gold, and another one for over 2,000 gold. So not bad with just our second week with this group, and really or was it second, third week, something like that. But at the same time, this past week I was mostly focused on the horde group actually and trying to build them up, so I could include them this week. So anyway, so yeah, we'll clear this one out and we'll see if the other one gave us anything as well. All right, guys, so we are on the last one for the low value side transmog, and then we switch to the high value exciting items, which we actually do get to add to the total of these as well. But you know, it's just so much stuff with transmog. That's why I got split up into 2 different bank vaults for each realm. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. And this one's the newest one, and we got 9 sales, so actually more sales, which is really nice to see. But only 3,480 gold, so lower value, as we've really only worked on this group for about a week now. So not too bad though for our first week with just the low value side of things. Hopefully there's some more exciting stuff with the high value. And nothing even over 1,000 gold. A few over, you know, 500 and 200 and stuff, and even some really low ones here. But hey, it's something to start out with and actually get to, you know, get us rolling here. So if we'll add that in, as you see, we've already done quite well with just the low value transmog stuff. 119,220 gold. And that's just stuff right like borderline where I'm about to vendor it. And I just decide, hey, it's good enough to at least throw on these bank vaults and do it, you know, when I'm doing something else or whatever, or trying to cycle through my other bank vaults. So anyway, so yeah, we'll go ahead and switch back over to that first group and see what our high value transmog exciting items is looking like. Hopefully we have some exciting stuff in there. All right, guys, so here we are. We're back on that first alliance group. And this time it's for the high value transmog stuff. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got here. So we've got 21 cells at 188,468 gold, so more than all the low value stuff combined. So yeah, like I said, more exciting stuff here. Some low stuff here, like one over only almost at 4,000. Wolverine harness, sold one of those for 10,000. Fiery beholder, that's actually pretty low for that one, but 7,000 gold for that one. Still got a whole bunch of those actually, because I used to farm those rares and those bosses out there a whole lot. This comes off Clidius, the rare out there in Shadow Moon Valley. Is that right? Yeah. Out in Outland, anyway. Pharaoh harness, over almost 7,000 gold. Let's see, heroic gauntlets, only 1,000. Some really low ones here. Ironhide, always seeing those Ironhide pieces sell though, so it's okay if it sells a little low. Barbaric loincloth, so another one of those loincloths, 8,000 gold. Bloodskull legs, so that's an Outland piece. Pretty low for that one, but hey, they sell pretty fast, and I just get them when I'm doing like my primal farms, so almost 3,000 gold. I'm okay with that. Black velvet robes, almost 6,000 gold. Steadfast gloves, over 6,000. Glorious legs, only 47,000, but that's really, I mean, it's really low actually, but at the same time, I'm not mad at it. They're moving on this realm. I still have quite a few of them, and this realm is just not the kind, I mean, stuff sells pretty fast on this realm, but it doesn't really sell for that high. That's just how this realm kind of works. Jade breastplate for 23,000. Actually, kind of surprised to see that one sell that high, because actually almost 24,000. So, which I know some people might be like, oh, I sell them for a lot more on my realm, but like I said, on this realm, things are a little bit different. They sell a little bit faster sometimes, but sell for a little less. Crimson Beholder Eye. Now this one sold for a good amount, almost 24,000. Let's see, design for Veiled Shadow Draenite for almost 7,000. Really excited to see that sell for that much. And then a Hanzo sword for 15,000 gold, which is really nice to see, because actually these used to post really low and used to sell really low, and they've actually increased quite a bit. Double link tunic also for over 8,000 gold. So yeah, all in all, not bad. We'll definitely like to have gotten more for the, you know, Jade breastplate and the glorious legs, but hey, it moved. It's better than me making 0. I kind of made that comment before. So yeah, 188,000 gold. We'll add that to what we've already got, and we'll switch to the next one and see if they got any high value transmog sales. All right, guys. So here we are on our first horde group once again, and it'll just keep going through that same rotation. You know, the alliance, horde, alliance, and for all the groups. And we have low value, high value, and then we have materials, toys, and pets. So yeah, so this one we've got one sale, only one at 9,500 gold. So yeah, this might be the new realm that struggles now. We'll have to see what the next realm brings us, which the next realm is usually the one that we struggle the most with transmog. But this one might be the one that actually is going to start struggling now. But let's switch over to that group and see if we got any sales there. Alright guys, so we are on our next horde group for high value transmog, and we've got 4 sales, so more sales, but still only 11,518 gold. So really low, and actually we sold an item for under 1,000 gold somehow. And yeah, other things are pretty low items as well. Bone Chewer Shred Boost is the best thing, 7,300 gold. So again, we have struggled in the past anyway on this one, so it's better than 0 sales, but really hating that the other one's starting to look like it's struggling too, because it's been pretty low for the past couple weeks as well. But at least we ventured out to some new ones, so let's switch over to one of our new ones now. Alright guys, so we are on the first started with the new groups, and it had a really strong week the first week, but the last week wasn't the best. It still wasn't bad. We're still trying to stock them up, so we still don't expect too much. And we've got 3 sales at 13,108 gold. I'll take it. Like I said, still working on the stock, you know, so it's nowhere near the level of the other groups. So anything we really get is good. We just had an extremely good week the first week. So yeah, we sold Vanguard belt, pretty low for that one though. Ember Silk tunic though for 9,500 gold, not too bad. And Glorious breastplate for almost 3,000, which you don't expect the breastplate to sell anywhere near the pants anyway. So definitely not bad. I'll clear this out and we'll switch to our last one for transmog to see what they made for the week. All right guys, so here we are once again on this last realm here, and this is to see what we made with transmog total, high value transmog. Again, this one's probably got the least amount of stuff, so 3 items, okay. 10,173 gold, so still not mad at it. Not great, but not horrible. Buccaneer's vest, only almost 3,000 gold. So some realms they sell pretty high, some realms they sell pretty low, but still it's nice it already sold. Wolverine harness, almost 3,000 gold. Another one of those, so 2 of them this week. Venom Shroud silk robes, almost 5,000 gold. So still, like I said, not mad at it with the amount of stock I actually have on this realm. So 10,173 gold. We add that in here to our total. As you see, it actually got up pretty high. So not quite what we made last week, and definitely not what we made the week before that, but still really good. 351,987 gold, and we still got 2 more groups to go through, materials and toys and pets. So hopefully we can get around that million range total again, and which means one of those groups is definitely going to have to beat transmog though, for us to do that, or at least they'll all have to be around this same amount. So yeah, let's switch over to materials now and see how well they did for the week. All right guys, so we are on our first alliance round once again, and this is for materials, and hopefully we have a week like last week. I mean our big seller was volatile water last week, so it wasn't really that good to farm this week, and you know, it was really low in value and everything and so really didn't get around to doing it on the alliance. Plus I was farming a lot on the horde, so it might have been when I got around to doing it. Plus we just sold a whole bunch, so I'm not sure how much we will have sold this week anyway. Usually it sells pretty fast no matter what though, but yeah, we did at least get to do some volatile fire, so maybe that helped out. Maybe there's something else that will take its place this week, but let's go ahead and take a look in here and see. So let's see, we sold 61 sales at 86,755 gold, so definitely not the value we had last week, because I think the alliance alone was at like 300 and some thousand, but maybe the other groups will make up for it. Like I said, we did a lot of farming on the horde and they weren't as high last week, so maybe they'll make up for it. So let's see, some enchants for elemental force, glorious stats enchants, pyrite ore for almost 4,000. See, we actually see any big ones, so we're not taking too long to get through here. Some wild vine, that's nice to sell. Some more enchants, some more enchants. So a lot of the enchants here. Chance for the mark of the hidden satyr as well. A lot of people trying to level before that buff is gone, probably is what all this is. Which, I mean, they usually sell pretty good anyway, but still. Some golden pearls, only 4 of them, but not bad for only 4. Let's see, primal mana, 16 of those, so really trying to get rid of those because I'd like to farm that again, but I don't feel the need to since I got so many on this realm, but I'd like to get it on my other alliance realm. Let's see, some primal shadow, 45 of them, not bad value for only 45, as you can get so many doing that farm. Over 5,000 gold, I'll definitely take that. Primal water, 16 of those for over 6,000 gold, so really good for that for only 16. Let's see, some elementium ore. Bolts of emerald silk cloth. Again, sound pretty good. Over 2,000 gold, 102 of them. Let's see, unidentified plant parts. Nice to get rid of those. So almost 1,200 of them for over 6,000 gold. It's a pretty nice value too for those. Definitely happy to see that. Bolts of silk cloth. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. My bad. Pyrite ore, 253 of them for 12,000 gold. Yeah, I was really about to be shocked if I saw 16 bolts of silk cloth. It's 12,000 gold. And then wild vine, once again, 17 of them for almost 8,000 gold. So yeah, really not bad at all. The wild vine's a little bit low compared to what it normally is, but hey, it's really a lot easier to do now than what it used to be. So with the way I hyper spawn it, as long as you can, now I can really only need to require like 2 people. But actually last night's stream, I actually did it. I had one viewer that wanted to join, and then I had another multi-boxer that joined with 5. And we actually ended up doing that, and I took 4 of my tunes over to the Misha Ruins farm, which is ogre farm for like the pets and stuff. And you get a bunch of cord pets and stuff, but yeah, I was able to do both farms at the same time, and it actually worked out with 4. So yeah, if you haven't had a chance to check out the Wild Vine farm, I'll put a link up at the top of the screen. It's actually like the one I like put on the front of my YouTube channel anyway, so as soon as you go there, that's the one you see for right now. But yes, definitely an awesome farm. Like I said, if you have 8, you can just get 2 more people with you. It's best doing a 2x5. I have actually tried it out on stream and have actually been able to do it with running a route with just my 8 tunes, but still it's not gonna be as efficient if you as if you can get like a 2x5 group going. But yeah, definitely check it out. And I mean, if you come to my stream, we do it on stream and do other farms like that. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on so this video doesn't take too long. And we'll see what the other groups got. All right, guys. So we are here on our first horde group, and this time it's for materials. And hopefully they'll make up for where the alliance was a little bit slacking compared to what they were the week before. And we've got 67 cells at 140,000 gold, which is really good actually, because you know they were only at like 20-some thousand gold last week, because we hadn't really been farming on them. So it does pretty much make up for where they were lacking last week and where Alliance is lacking a little bit this week. So Primal Fire, 142 of them for 30,000 gold. Let's see, it's kind of low for Primal Fire a little bit, but still, maybe the other group made up for it, or the other 2 groups made up for it actually, with the horde anyway. Let's see here, we got Balls of Fire, 456 of them for almost 10,000 gold. Another Primal Fire, 10 of them for almost 3,000. We've got Pirate Ore, 56 for almost 3,000. Well, a little over 2,000 really. Vault of Water, 617 of those for over 23,000 gold. We also got Primal Mana, 75 for over 8,000. We got Eternal Fire, 46 of those for almost 8,000 gold. Which we actually mixed the Eternal Fire and Eternal Water on stream one day. And we made sure these were mostly hitting the fire. Primal Air, 13 of those for over 4,000 gold. Let's see, Bolt of Wool and Cloth, 1,063 of those for 5,000 gold. I'm actually kind of shocked to see it up that high. That's pretty awesome right there. I know it's only 5,000 gold, but for Bolts of Wool and Cloth, that is awesome. In which I know it's a pain to spin bolts of cloth, but like I'll go walk off, like do some dishes or something, or cook some food, and I'll have my tailor just, you know, making bolts of cloth. Or if I'm still left posting some auctions or something, I'll have them doing that. So it's not like I'm really having to pay attention to it. They just keep spinning while I'm off doing other things. Primal Air, 13 of those for over 4,000 gold. And Dark Runes. Actually, oh, that's nice to see some of those sell. And 9 of them at that. 13,000 gold. And really good value too. So, yeah. Hopefully eventually we'll get to where we can do that farm again here soon. So yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out. And we will check to see what our next group made. Alright guys, so we are on our 3rd group, the 2nd horde group for materials this time. And let's see if they actually have better sales too. And 52 cells at 104,766 gold, so definitely better. Not as big of a difference as the last group, as the last group was at 20,000 last week, pretty much, and 140, and this group was actually at like 61,000 last week, and now at 104. But hey, it's still more. It's still making up for where the, you know, alliance was kind of lacking compared to the week before. So yeah, Essence of Water, 82 of those for over 4,000 gold, which is really nice to see, seeing that. Actually, I can't even post like my Essence of Water. I think they're like selling for like 2 gold a piece on my first alliance realm right now. They're really low. And that's just how it goes sometimes with realms. Bog tendrils, 300 of those for over 27,000 gold. So really awesome, because that's just from the primal life farm, and that's just something like a little extra you get that goes along with doing that farm. So it's always nice to see that right there. So yeah, very excited about that. I just did that the other night on stream, and yeah. Unidentified plant parts, 100 of those for 253 gold, so definitely not the value we saw in the alliance realm though. Vault of Earth, 50 of those for over 1,000 gold. Let's see, let's find some of the bigger ones here. So even though we saw the bog tendrils, I'm not seeing the primal life though. But that's okay, that's okay. Emerald silk cloth, and this is actually, we don't have a teller still, so only the cloth, 970 of those for almost 4,000, so not bad. Volatile fire, 613 for almost 25,000. Let's see, we got pyrite ore, 83 of those for over 5,000. So that just goes along with extra value from the volatile farms anyway, because you know that you get those from using those potions of treasure finding. So it's just like an extra thing that comes along with it. That and the emerald silk cloth and the elementium ore and everything like that. Let's see, we also have primal mana, 14 of those for over 5,000 gold. Some primal fire, primal air, 9 primal airs for almost 6,000 gold, so not too bad. Then wild vine, only 2 of them though. Primal mana, 24 of them for over 8,000, getting close to 9,000 gold, so really not bad at all. I'll definitely take that. Wish I would have sold some of the primal life already, but hey, if I can get, you know, the bog tendrils to sell like that, that's just an extra little bonus, along with eventually the primal life will sell. So yeah, we'll go ahead and clear this out and switch to our new groups and see how well they did with materials this week. All right guys, so here we are on our first alliance group. So it's like week 2 or week 3. I can't remember exactly if it's been 3 or 2 weeks that we've been throwing them in here. But anyway, this is materials for them. And like I said, we didn't really farm with the alliance as much this time, and we're still trying to build stuff up. But you know, materials actually sell quite fast. So if you are on a new realm and you're tired of not seeing transmog sales, take a break, do some material farms, you know, get you some gold, so you're just not like getting to where you're like, oh, I don't want to do transmog anymore because it doesn't sell. It will sell, you just have to build up that stock. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. We got 26 sales, 75,000 gold, so not bad, as there's still just a new group. And you know, like I said, materials will still sell, and they sell really fast. So even though you're not seeing the transmog sales, which you will once you build the stock up, it might be, you know, materials might be a way to take a break and actually get some gold, so you're actually still making something. Let's see, got a really nice sell here. Primal fire, 49 primal fires for over 55,000 gold. So it really makes up for those lower primal fire sales, because that's over 1,000 gold a piece per primal fire. So that's really, really high, and really nice to see that, which I kind of actually already saw somewhat. So yeah, really good. Actually, if you haven't seen it already, I have shown how to multi-box that one, and I've actually done like a 10-hour farm with that one too. I'll leave a link to the one for the 10-hour farm, because there's also a link inside that one to watch the 1-hour one. So I'll put a link up to the 10-hour farm for primal fire up in the top of the screen if you want to check it out. And yeah, definitely a good farm. We'll be probably redoing it though, to show you guys how you can 8-box it and do it efficiently, as the way I've been doing it on stream and stuff. So you guys can see that if you are up to 8 accounts now. So really good. Let's see, primal air, got 12 of those for over 4,000 gold. Let's see, we also have volatile water, 68 of those for over 5,000 gold. Not bad for only 68 of them. Volatile air, 166 of those for over 3,000 gold. Let's see, we also got another primal air, or a primal air cell for over 13 of them for almost 5,000 gold. It's not bad there. Then that's about it really, just some other little stuff here and there. So yeah, 75,000, not bad at all. We'll add that in and switch to our last group, see if they made anything, since they're kind of like the newest group so far. All right guys, so we are on our last bank offer materials before we switch to toys and pets. We have one more like group or section of bank offs to go through, and it's been really good so far. And this is this group's first week, so let's go ahead and take a look. And 53 sales again at 76,000 gold. So like I said, I mean, if you just really need to see some sales so you can actually have some gold and be able to get your tokens or whatever while you're waiting to get that stock for transmog. Those some material farms in between, so you can actually still be pulling something in. So yeah, really not bad. First week here, volatile fire, 315 of them for over 7,000 gold. So really good there. Let's see, primal water, 10 of them for over 2,000. Primal fire, once again, 16 of those for over 5,000 gold. Let's see, primal water, 9 for almost 2,000. Spirits of harmony, eternal fire. Let's see, pirate ore, primal fire, once again, 10 of those for over 3,000. Eternal water, so we did actually sell some of the eternals for almost 2,000 for only 21 of them. That's really not that many, seeing as many as you can get during that farm. Primal mana, 14 of them for 1,300. Let's see, primal mana, once again, 20 of them for 1,900. So kind of low, but not bad really for how many primal manas you can get during that farm. Volatile fire, only 45 of them for almost 3,000 gold. So that's really not that many. Pretty good amount of gold for just a small chunk. Let's see, primal fire once again, 1,800, almost 1,900 gold for 5 of them. And just to give you like an idea of why I'm saying that's not that many with the volatile fire, where was that volatile fire sale? Right there, 45 of them for almost 3,000. I did that the other night and actually got up a couple times and was like, you know, so not totally into the farm for the whole time of the hour, and actually still ended up walking away with over 2,000 of them. So yeah, hour over 2,000, 45 of them, 3,000 gold. So it's really not bad at all. Just to kind of give you a little, you know, idea of how much you're really making there. Volatile air, 59 of those for almost 2,000 gold. Let's see, volatile fire once again, 120 of them. This time for almost a little over 8,000 gold. So really good there. Volatile water, 120 of those for over 5,000 gold. So really nice. Primal fire, 12 of them for over 6,000 gold. And that's pretty much it. Nope, we got a pretty nice one here. Primal fire once again. So just selling little bits of primal fire here and there. 18 of those for almost 9,000 gold. So really nice. You know, we had the big sale volatile water on the Alliance, which we actually still sold some over on the Horde this time, but you know, it seemed like primal fire was the actual big one this time. That is a really good farm, so definitely check those out. You know, you can, like I said, check out the 10-hour farm and see what you can kind of expect to get after 10 hours of a 5-man group, because I haven't actually made one for the 8-man group yet. And then you can also click the link in that one to see the 1-hour farm to see where your placement is. So yeah, really good. Let's add that in and see what our total is for materials this week. As you see, they've already beaten transmog though, and I think they've actually beat what they made last week as well. So yeah, 482,916 gold. Really good. Definitely happy to see that. Yeah, because they did beat what they made last week. Last week they made 499,000 gold, so actually a little bit lower even with that in the new grouping. But we did have some really good volatile sales last week. but yeah, still not bad. Still happy with that. Hopefully we're still going to make it over 1 million gold. It's just going to really all depend on toys and pets. So hopefully we have some really good sales over there. So let's switch over to our first bank tune on them now. Alright guys, so we are on our last group of bank alts and starting off with that first alliance group once again. This time though is for toys and pets. So hopefully though they will actually bring us a good amount. I think we only have to make like a couple 100,000 at this point, maybe a little bit over that, in order to actually break 1 million. But anyway, we'll see at the end where we actually sit. So let's go ahead and take a look here now. And hopefully this video hasn't been too long. I tried to make it faster than last time. So let's see here. We got 10 sales at 216,130 gold. So we're already actually over 200,000. So as long as we don't make nothing, I'm almost sure I'm pretty sure we're gonna be over 1 million gold this week, which is gonna be really nice to do that once again. And we might already be there. I'm not sure. I'm not the best at math until I actually add everything up. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We got 10 sales. We got the Azure Whelpling over 45,000 gold. So really nice there. Coin and many faces, got those from the Halloween event, over 5,000. Really nice value compared to what they were selling at. So almost 6,000 gold actually on that one. Emerald Whelpling, 9,500 gold. Kind of low, but that's okay. It was probably the learned version. That's why it's probably so low. And I still got plenty of them. As you can see, I still got some right there. Let's see. We got Disgusting Oozling for over 7,000 gold. Actually thought I was pretty well stocked on those, but now I might be having to actually get back out and get some more now. 6,000 gold for the Coin of Many Faces. So again, this one's actually even higher than the other one. Black Tabby Cat, the cat carrier. This is actually the unlearned version. So actually I might have to do the other Black Tabby Cat farm. I've been doing the one for the Horde only because it seems like it yields more Black Tabbies. But might actually have to do the Alliance, the neutral one. So I can get some of the cat carriers, because cat carriers actually seem to sell really good on this realm. So happy to see that, because they sell for more than the actual learned one. 56,000 gold. And I've actually sold them on this realm for like almost 80,000, I think it was. Crimson Whelpling, over 12,000 gold, almost 13,000, so not bad there. Energized Mana Fiend, one of those wide rare pets. Another Coin of Many Faces, so 3 of those. And this one's over 7,000 gold. Really nice, really nice. Really happy to see them going up that high, as I think they were selling around the high 2,000s to 3,000 range. And then another Azure Whelpling. This one's over 63,000 gold. So yeah, need more Azure Whelplings, more Disgusting Oozlings, and some of the Black Tabby Cat carriers for my Alliance group. So yeah, really good. Definitely happy about that. 216,000 gold with just our first group. So Toys and Pets is looking really good this week too. So let's go ahead and switch over to the next one though and see what they got. All right, guys. So this is our first Horde group. We're back on them. And let's go ahead and see what they got as far as Toys and Pets go. And 6 sales, 113,000 gold. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we are definitely over 1,000,000 gold at this point. We have to be. Another Disgusting Oozling. This one's only for 3,000 gold though. It's pretty low. Reigns of Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, over 17,000 gold. So really nice to see those back up to that high. The Parrot Pet from STV. 9,000 gold, and that's the learned version, because if not, I'd say Parrot Cage. So not too bad for the learned one. Crash and Thrashing toy, that's another wide rare toy though. Not the pet, that's the toy. Let's see, 6,000 gold for that. Sprite Darter Hatchling, 51, almost 52,000 gold. So really happy I got those again, because those are definitely bringing in some good value. And this is the Black Tabby Cat. This is the learned version, so about half the value of what we got for the carrier. 25,000 gold, so still not bad for a learned one compared to a caged one. So yeah, definitely excited to see those, especially that Sprite Darter Hatchling. And honestly, the Rays of Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent, we're glad to see them up to that value again. So yes, definitely going to enjoy seeing what our totals are this week. But let's switch over to our next one and see what they got. All right, guys, so we are on our third group for the Toys and Pets, and let's see what we got here. We've got 6 sales once again, but only 34,851 gold. Hey, okay, the other groups have been doing really well. It's okay if one slacks off a little bit. Hopefully we got some good sales on the new realms though, which they actually aren't new for selling pets, so we've been selling pets on them for a while now. Just they might actually have some unlearned ones now that we've been farming with them. Let's see, a Wad Rare Pet for 1,200. Wood Frog, of course, that's really low. Dark Whelpling, 5,000 gold. Crimson Whelpling, 8,000 gold. Dark Whelpling, again, 3,000 gold. So, not as good as that one, but nice to see those moving. You get so many in such a little bit of time. And a Ghost Shark, actually, which you get from Legion. And you can only, farm up one day a week. You have to wait for that NPC to be up. So yeah, got a bunch of those right before the BFA came out, because I figured it might be like a good thing to have, and it seems like it's been doing quite well. So yeah, I got almost like a whole guild bank tab full right before BFA came out, because I didn't think those raiding parties, because people used to do fishing raids for them. So yeah, 15,000 gold for that one. So that's like the highlight of this group at least, and nothing really else good here. But yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out, add it in, and we'll switch to our new groups to see how they did with the pet. All right, guys, so this is our first new one again, the Alliance group, which is not as new as the Horde one. But again, like I said, they're not really new with the Toys and Pets. just with the unlearned ones, pretty much. Disgusting Oozling, we got 6 sales, sorry. 160,000 gold. Oh my god. Really doing well on all the groups this week. Definitely excited to see Toys and Pets doing this well though. 160,000 gold for only 6 sales. Let's see what we got here. Disgusting Oozling, 11,000 gold. Bronze Whelpling. Oh my god, that is really high for the Bronze Whelpling. Almost 19,000 gold for Bronze Whelpling sell. That's not even the box. That's not even what they come at. That's the learned version. That is awesome. Crimson Whelpling, 14,000 gold. So really good for that one too. Dark Whelpling, also really high for a Dark Whelpling. Over 8,000 gold. And that's gotta be the learned version because I haven't farmed with them to get the unlearned ones for them yet. Azure Whelpling, 47,000 gold. Sprite Darter Hatchling, over 60,000 gold. So yes, really, really good. Definitely happy to see these sales. I mean, it's just amazing how well we've been doing in all these groups. But we still got one more to go. Let's see how well our new Horde group did with Toys and Pets, and then we'll get to all the totals. Alright guys, so here we are. We're on our last bank alt. This is everything. And we'll be able to see what the total is for Toys and Pets, and then we'll get to the end of the video where I go over the totals for everything. But let's go and take a look here. Toys and Pets have been doing really good this week. Let's see, we got 7 sales, 84,547 gold. Not as good as some of the other groups, but still it's better than the 30,000 we had in the one. But still, all in all, it's been really good. Let's see, we sold another Bronze Whelpling, this time for only 5,000, which is still good for that pet. Like, it was just extraordinary, the value on the other realm. Disgusting Oozling, only 5,000, still kind of low, but still, still higher than the one. One of them was only at like 3,000 gold. Emerald Whelpling, 9,500. Another Bronze Whelpling, this time almost 5,700 gold, so actually getting kind of high for that one. 9,500 for another Disgusting Oozling. Then we got Black Tabby Cat. This is the learned one, and that's actually pretty high for a learned one. 33,000 gold, so really nice there. And another Emerald Whelpling, and this one is actually a lot better, 17,000 gold. That's kind of what I expect from a learned one. I'm pretty sure it's a learned one. So yeah, all in all, really good. And let's go ahead and add this in, and it's amazing. Toys and Pets is already winning for the week. They haven't won in so long. It's really nice to see, and by so much. We're definitely over 1 million gold. 609,906 gold just in Toys and Pets. And I mean, really, there was one Reigns of the Thunder and Ruby Cloud Serpent, and honestly, we didn't see any Garn Night House, and I think that's just because I didn't have them. As you see, I do have them now, so hopefully we'll see some of those thrown in there. But usually those were kind of low sometimes. I mean, some of the realms, they were a little bit higher than what you expect from them, but they were constant sellers. But yeah, I went out and got some, so now we have some of those, so hopefully we'll see them next week. But yeah, really good. Mostly just pets. I think one of our biggest ones though was the Black Tabbies and the Sprite Darters. I think those were like some of our big. Oh, and the Azure Whelps. The Azure Whelps, the Black Tabbies, and Sprite Darters were like our big sellers. Really constant with the Bronze Whelpling, which is usually the case. But yeah, and really extraordinary to see that one Bronze Whelpling really up there. But I think the most value came from Sprite Darters, Black Tabbies, for the most part. So yeah, and the Azure Whelps too. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll get to the end of the video though. I'll go ahead and get everything added together, and we'll go over the breakdown to see how much we made total, and again, you know, who made what, and for the week and everything like that. But still, we do know Toys and Pets definitely won. Won by a lot. So yeah, I'll see you guys there in a bit. Alright guys, so to conclude the video on the Mailbox Cleanout for week 49, really good. So first off, we have Toys and Pets winning at 609,906 gold, which is really nice. I mean, they really went way and above this week, and it's really nice to see them win because they haven't won in such a long time, and they just killed it. Then we have Materials coming in second at 482,916 gold. And then we have Transmog coming in last, but still really good, 351,987 gold. So that brings us to a total for the whole week though at 1,444,809 gold, which we only made like really, because we didn't include one of the groups, we only made like 1,126,000 last week. But technically, you know, if we will have added at least the Toys and Pets from the one group, it would have been over 1.2. So it just goes to show, it's adding more realms, adding switching over to 8-boxing has really made a big difference. We went from being like an average of 500,000 gold each week to now we're making well above 1 million gold these past couple weeks at least. It might be less than 1 million one time here or there. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. I'm not, going to expect this every single week, but it's still climbing. So my new goal now is to see if I can get 2 million in a week. That's going to be the new goal. See if I can do that. But as far as we stand, as far as all 49 weeks go now, we are now sitting with 12,319,185 gold for transmog. And we are actually now almost at 10 million with materials. We're at 9,615,254 gold for materials. And toys and pets is still in last. And they made a big leap though, because at 609,000, they are now at 7,590,044 gold. So as long as materials actually has like a week like they had last week, they'll actually break 10 million for the whole set of cleanouts we've done for all the weeks. So week 50 they'll be at 10 million. As long as we can break over 400,000, we should be there. And then toys and pets is starting to climb fast, especially if they can have another week like this or a couple more. They'll get up there in no time as well. But anyway, as far as all the groups combined and what we've made for all 49 weeks, we are now at 30,205,853 gold. Not bad at all. As you know, like I said, we were doing it with five-man groups, only on 3 realms, and we were making about an average of 500,000 a week. These past couple weeks, though, with the new realms, which actually we didn't even include the brand new one, the Horde new realm, in last week's, we actually have been making over 1 million gold. And it seems like it's going up even higher. Now, this might have just been a really good week. Even though we had a good week last week, this might have just been an even better one. And it might go down next week. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But it's looking really, really good. And the farm's a lot easier to do. You get so much more. It's a lot nicer with 8 men. So yeah, I really do suggest it if you can get up to that level. And you're not really looking to, still do BFA farms or anything or current content farms, definitely consider maybe jumping up to 8-man groups. I've actually really enjoyed it. It does, take a little bit of a different look at the farms as well. I'm trying to figure out how to do them now. So it's kind of something new as well, which is always nice to do here and there. But anyway, guys, if you like the clean out, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Definitely helps out. Don't forget to also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss my next clean out, and see if we can get even higher next time. Maybe, hopefully one of these weeks we'll get up to 2 million. And also, don't forget to check out the links down below. We have links for Twitch where I stream, which I will be streaming tonight. And around 10 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing the WoW token giveaway, which you do have to compete in a lack, which is like a challenge that we do with the gold farming. It makes it competitive. It makes it actually a lot more fun and stuff when you're doing it that way. And like I said, I do put a WoW token on the line. If you win the lack, you get the WoW token. So there is a description on everything you need and everything on my Twitch page if you go check it out. Then there is also links for Discord. Definitely a great group of people where you can also get notified when I'm going live and when I come out with a new video, and also just a great group of people to talk to. You also have links for Facebook and Twitter down there where you can follow me as well and get those updates as well. But anyway, guys, that's about all I have. This is Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.